Hello, I am Brianna Wrigley. I am from Buffalo, New York, and I'm currently a senior at St. Bonaventure University, working on acquiring my Bachelor of Business Administration and Marketing. I'm a proud member of Phi Eta Sigma and the Aquinas Honor Society. A few other things I'm involved in here at school are AAF, the American Advertising Federation, and I also recently just joined C4 Consulting. If I had to describe myself in one word, it would probably be accountable. Throughout my past 4 years here at St. Bonaventure and through a few different workplace roles I've had, I've learned really how to hold myself accountable. For example, my job at Colley's Pools and Spas, I was a sales associate. I was responsible for selling customers the right products and chemicals for their pools and spas. I had to hold myself accountable to make sure I was selling the customer the right thing, to make sure I'm making sales while at the same time not ripping customers off. The next job I have that I currently still work at is I am a server and bartender at Fusion on Main here in Allegheny. I need to be accountable there because I'm in charge of ensuring that customers receive the right order. I need to make sure if they have allergies that I'm not serving them any of that food. I also need to hold myself accountable to make sure that I'm making their beverages correctly. At the pool store and at Fusion, I'm also in charge of keeping track of sales and money, so I need to make sure I'm accountable with that. Lastly, I worked at an assisted living facility over the summer, which helped me be accountable because sometimes I was in charge of the residents myself. I had to make sure I was staying on top of things and staying focused. In the future, I would like to have a career that's a mix of business and healthcare. And in the healthcare field especially, I think it's very important to keep yourself accountable. I want to get into medical sales, a very high pressure, high stress environment, and if I'm not paying attention, if I'm not focused, I could potentially make a very life altering mistake.